Yeah, a lot of people would like to have just a few powders on hand that would kind of cover everything. Well, depending upon the number of different cartridges you do, you're not going to find something that's going to cover everything. Now, you do have great crossover with some 223 and 308, for example. There are quite a few powders actually that work very well in both of those. So there you can get some good crossover. And if you load 4570, by the way, a lot of the powders that work excellent in 4570 are the same powders you'd use in 223, for example. However, you're not going to get crossover where it's going to work well in something in addition to what I just mentioned, to 6.5 Grendel, 6.5 Creedmoor, 30-06, 270, 243, that type of thing. Different powders for those. There is very good crossover from a lot of the shot shell powders over to handgun. You also have a lot of the powders that you would use for AR platform cartridges like 300 Blackout, 450 Bushmaster, stuff like that, into Magnum handgun. They're the same powders you'd use for 357 mag, 41 mag, 44 mag, 500 Smith & Wesson. You get the idea. So you can find some crossover into many of these cartridges to kind of narrow the number of different powders that you keep on hand to load whatever it is you're loading. But at the same time, you don't want to cheat yourself out of one of the real benefits of doing hand loading to begin with, and that is you work up loads, you find a specific powder, weight, a bullet combination, and that's doing the job for you. But if you're not going to try something because this other powder works well in some other stuff, again, you might be cheating yourself out of one of the real benefits of maximum performance or optimum performance, and that's why a lot of people hand load. But yeah, you can get crossover and kind of narrow the field for yourself a little bit. Happy trails.